Does it even exist? Perfect or A plus setup, does it exist in trading? You took a trade the previous day and you lost out on that trade and you're freaking out because it's your A plus setup. My friend, what's the crap? A setup is a setup. A lot of traders tend to agree that it's important to only take the A plus setup, but how do you even define that? I've been trading price action for quite a while now, and when I look at the chart, all I see is a setup, or I don't. I can't exactly put them in a tier list and say these are the A's or the B's or perhaps the C's. Once I see my setup, I take the trade without any hesitation. I know you're looking at me right now and saying, what is this guy even trying to put out here? Like, what is he trying to say? But I believe that at the end of the video, you're going to see reasons with me why I don't treat any trade as important as the other. So do well to stick through to the end of the video. Without wasting none of your time, let's dive straight to it. I'm going to be highlighting 4 points that are very crucial to me before I place a trade, and why I don't see any trade setup as being as important as the other. The first is, do you have a winning strategy? You can't talk about winning strategy without talking about a strategy. First, what is a strategy? In a layman's understanding, what is a strategy? A strategy is simply a plan of action designed to achieve an overall aim. This is me quoting from Oxford Dictionary. So, bringing this to trading, what's your plan of action concerning a trade? What's your strategy? What do you want to see before you place a trade? Let's assume you want to see a head and shoulder pattern, a double bottom pattern, a hedge pattern, whatever your strategy is. You've still good on strategy. You have your strategy now. You know what your strategy is. Now, is that your strategy a winning strategy? What do I mean by winning strategy? A strategy is a winning strategy when that strategy has outperformed drawdown. This strategy has been in drawdown and came out of drawdown not once, not twice, not thrice. You've seen the strategy outperform drawdown. You can now perfectly say, I have a winning strategy. Now, having a winning strategy, since you have a winning strategy, there's no point putting any importance on any trade as being much relevant than the other. Now I'm going to go to the second point. But before I talk on this point, I want to plead with you to subscribe to this channel. If you haven't done that, please do subscribe. So YouTube will always notify you whenever I drop a video like this. I'm waiting. Have you subscribed? Okay, someone just said they have subscribed. Thank you very much. So let's head to the second point. The second point is, no setup is better than the other as long as it aligns with your strategy. Let's assume you're seeing this sell setup on GU, and GU has been selling for quite a while, and it dropped to the downside, and along the line it consolidated, and you're waiting for that breakout. Now your rule for breakout is a complete breakout, but the price just broke down a little from the range, and because you have to take a trade, you just qualify that trade to be a B setup, and you say it's not your perfect setup, but because you know sometimes that kind of trade plays out, my friend, you are no longer trading your strategy. If you have a strategy, you should simply stick to your strategy whenever it presents itself. When you're not seeing your strategy, the best you can do is to sit on your hands and wait till the market presents you an opportunity. Now, now you place that trade that didn't confirm your entry, and the trade goes in your direction. You've added a bad habit to your trading, which will later come to haunt you. Yes, it will later come to haunt you because that is not your strategy. Let's assume the other strategy is M and W pattern in the H1 time frame with your structures in the H4 time frame. And your rule for M pattern is that you want the candle, next candle head to close inside of the wick of the first head. And the candles move into that zone and broke out of that zone, and but still form the M pattern. And you know that is not your strategy, but because you know that it's likely to go down, and you place that trade and you qualify it a B plus setup, my friend, you're trading what is no longer your strategy. So you can't be talking about A plus setup or a B plus setup when you don't even have a strategy. You just need to have a strategy and stick to your strategy. That's all. The third point is when you place a trade, allow the trade to play out. During the trade is where most traders mess it up all up. They screw it all up during the trade. They sit for hours watching their trade. This is very unhealthy and not part of proper trading. The best you can do when you place a trade is nothing. Let the market prove you wrong. There are going to be ebbs and flows for and against your strategy. But if you sit down there and watch every single little move that the market makes, you are probably going to close your trade too early or make some other stupid trading mistakes. But if you find out that you are constantly moving your profit targets, your stop loss, adding to position and closing positions, it shows that you are overly invested in that trade, and which is not good for you. One thing you have to remember as a trader is that when you place a trade, the best you can do is nothing. Your, your trading edge is not going to have a chance to work for you if you do not allow it to play out. The fourth point of my list and the last is the market is very unpredictable. You can't be talking about premium or A plus setup in an unpredictable market. In as much as you can spend hours doing your analysis, checking your entries, checking your structures, and making sure that everything is on point, the market will still move in the direction that it chooses to move to. You can't be right all the time. Just lose little and win big. You can lose multiple times in a row and still come out in profit. Yes, I've lost trades in multiple times in a row, and my strategy still proved me right. It still proved me right and still told me that, bro, I'm a winning strategy. Continue using me. So if you enjoyed the video to this time and you truly got value from this video, feel free to drop a comment in the comment section. And if you have any view on setup or strategy or any other view at all on this topic, just feel free to comment in the comment section and I will see to that. This is going to be all for now. See you on our next one. Bye.